Hey everyone, it's James. It's time for a Barely Fit update. Firstly, you'll notice that I'm actually running this on a phone. My current, like on a real phone, not an emulator. My current goal is to make sure that I can actually use it in a gym to record all of my workouts throughout the week and then share like my stats and stuff at the end of the week. So that's currently what I'm really focused on. There are some glitches that I'm sort of tidying up, like you can see the little green borders around the Barely Fit logo, but I'm working through it, and hopefully in a couple of weeks we should be ready. If I click on it, ignore that, that's just React Native. We got some like loading and setup now. So when you first load the app, it needs to gather a bunch of data and it needs to cache some data, and it needs to, if you've never launched the app before, it needs to set up its internal database. So that's just there as a nice to have, just to make it a bit more of a fluid experience. Also, if you've been following me on LinkedIn, you'll see that over the last couple of weeks I've been working on these timers, which don't seem like much, but they're used everywhere in the app. So like anywhere that you've got a workout, like here you've got these duration and rest, and if you do like a workout plan, for example, when we play that, every time you log a set, you want these timers to count up, and you want these timers to count up. So it's quite a big and integral part of the app. I'll just get rid of that. So building these, at least in React Native, which is what I'm using to build the app in, you can't do this in React Native. You've got to build a native module to then build the timer out, and then hijack the native view to then update it so that each of these can run independently, without any like lag to the interface. So they're still running. So that's taken a lot of my time up, but that's working now. So I'm going to start building that into the areas that it needs to be built into. Also, I've been working on the activity section. So if you've been following me last time, you would have seen we just had this calendar, and we just had a big button that said show month. Now, if you click into each individual date, it'll show you, what you've done, the impact, any logs, any notes, as before. The dates with logs on them are highlighted. Anything else is not clickable. Also, instead of just being able to see the current month, you can see whatever month is selected. So like if we go back to April, you can now click on April down here and see the whole of April. Dates are a bit wrong, but we're getting there. You can also see this week. So if you've got any data this week, you can see last week. You can see this month. You can even see this year if you want to. And you can also do a custom date. So you can search, I don't know, let's say from March the 6th to today. It'll give us the dates for that. So this just gives me a bit more information, especially when I want to share my workouts and stuff. I can now share a very specific range. So again, at the end of the week, I'm just going to click this week, and then there's going to be I'll give you an example. Last week, we'll then have like a share button, and it'll create a nice little image and share all of this. Also, if your week starts on a different day, so some people start on Sunday, some people Monday, some people some people weird, they start on a Thursday, whatever, you can also set it in here. So you can set like what day of the week you want your week to start, so everything's tracked through that as well. And that'll be the same for the exercise goals. So when this is live on the home screen, this will then track against those weeks too. Anyway, that's it for the moment. Like I said, just trying to get it working so that it can actually be used on a day-to-day basis. A couple of weeks, and we should get people being able to test it. Until then, make sure you follow me on Instagram and also Twitter, and on LinkedIn if you're on there. And until next time, I'll catch you and I'll see you soon. Bye.